Peter, what are you doing?
Well, you know how you told me to give up the 80s and find a whole different decade to be into?
No, that's not what
Well, I'm doing the 1920s. Not because of legal cocaine, but mostly because of legal cocaine. Time to design a very stupid flying contraption. Cocaine plane!
Okay, now me. Oh, that's a stop sign!
Ryan? What are you doing on a leash? And who's that?
Shh, be cool. This is the guy whose wife I'm banging.
Oh, what a romantic way to put it.
Yeah, it's great. I just pretend to be their dog, and then when he leaves for work, I get to go to the pound, if you know what I mean.
God, Brian, you are such a scumbag. I can't believe you. Mommy! Mommy! Where's my mommy? I have no one and nothing!
I'm right here, honey.
Oh, thank God. She's such a gross hog.
Where the hell are you going?
Lois told me to go jump off a cliff to prove my friendship to the guys.
Are you sure that's what she said?
I don't know, Brian. Her shirt was kind of open. I was trying to get a peek down there. Anyway, I gotta go jump off a cliff.
Peter, wait. Hold on. This is crazy.
Damn it.
Where's Peter going?
Huh?
Oh, for God's sake.
Joe, I need to use your bathroom.
Sure, Peter.
What the hell? How do you even... What? I don't... Wait, how do I...
Yeah, that's gonna be way too complicated for you.
How come there are two toilets?
The other one's for blood.
Peter, this is crazy. We can't drive 3,000 miles just to rent a movie. Would you please turn around?
Lois, the whole family fun thing was your idea. Don't get mad at me because I'm following through.
But I only have one pair of underwear.
Oh, that's not a problem. I got tons of women's underwear in the back.
Why do you have that?
Tons of it.
We now return to the hills.
Justin Bobby was supposed to be here already. Are you still going out with him? I guess so. I hate how he pushes his bangs out of his face with every word he says.
Order me a beer. I have to find a spot for my motorcycle.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Jillian.
Oh, hey, Jillian. Congratulations on your upcoming nuptials.
Oh, are they showing? Oh, it's a really thin bra. Excuse me, Mr. Chicago? Could you please sign my copy of your book?
Sure,
Easy there, Joe. Hot rod ass for Mr. Chicago.
Give me all your money. I have a gun?
Oh, wait. I think I messed something up.
Never give up on your dreams?
Lois!
How dumb do you have to be to walk into a gorilla pit, eh, Brian? Brian? So you've all read my book?
They had read my book. They just didn't like it.
Don't worry, Lois. I went blind a while back. It was cool. They're some of the last people you can still make fun of.
Dad!
It's fine. They won't see this.
Dr. Hartman, you said there was very little risk to LASIK, but now I am blind. How did this happen?
Okay, look, this isn't my fault. It was take your cat to work day.
Peter, it's back.
What, that rash?
No, the spark. Honey, I have never been more attracted to you than I am right now.
Really? Wow. Hey, so I guess this honeymoon was just the kind of excitement our marriage needed, huh? I guess it just goes to show that you...
Shut up and let's do it. Ow, Peter!
Yes!
Here's the truth. I was never in any coma, okay? I bailed. I faked my death and went AWOL.
I faked my own death once.
These are good, Peter. I like how you retell tired old gags with a detached, ironic approach.
Yeah, plus it's all brand new jokes that I'm really, really serious about.
Well, good for you, Peter, but how did you get published so quickly?
The editor of the paper owed me a favor. I got him a picture of Spider-Man.
Why can't anyone get me a picture of the Spider-Man?
Here you go. Yeah, I got a whole subreddit of superhero thong shots.
Oh, Peter, I hear music.
Yeah, me too. From now on, this'll be our song.
I've never met a guy like you. You're so full of life. It's like I can really be myself with you. I'm so happy.
Gosh, Meg, I really wish we could take our relationship to the next level.
I know. I feel the same way. But we made a decision to be abstinent.
Of course, there are ways we could keep our pledge and still do other things.
You're right. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Uh-huh.
Santa Claus? Why are you taking our Christmas tree?
Why are you in pigtails in a little girl's nightgown?
Okay. Maybe we both forget what we saw.
Wow, Adolf Hitler? Al Capone? John Wilkes Booth? Hey, what are you doing here?
I killed a hooker. She made a crack about me being faster than a speeding bullet, so I ripped her in half like a phone book.
Yes, the fat man's going to hell. And from the looks of his midsection, he'll burn like a tire dump for all eternity. Oh, I love God. He's so deliciously evil.
Patrick, why do you strangle fat people?
It's probably a weird fetish thing. Some criminals have them, like those anal retentive bandits who robbed Quahog Bank last year.
All right, hands in the air, vertically. Both arms should be parallel to each other. You, fill this bag with clean, unmarked bills. But first, fix that notepad so it's at a right angle with the corner of your desk.
And tap that pile of receipts against a flat surface so they're not sticking out haphazardly.
Griffin, get the hell out of my building!
Holy crap, Mr. Pewterschmidt, you're okay!
You're damn right I'm okay, and I'm here to reassume charge of my company.
Maybe I don't want to leave. Maybe I like being a fat cat.
What are you saying?
I'm saying it's my company now, and it's better than it ever was when you were running it. Security, we have a situation in the conference room.
I'll give you a situation, you fat turd!
Gentlemen, please remove this man from the building.
What the?
Peter, but he's my father, and I don't know what else to do.
Well, I don't know how much more I can take. I can't even get any sleep with him here.
Hey.
What is it?
I can't sleep. I'm scared of ghosts.
God, there's no such thing as ghosts.
Are you sure?
Well, now I'm not. Come on, get in here.
It's safe under here, right?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
So, Peter, any luck finding your wallet?
No, and it's getting to be a pain in the ass. I got no money. I couldn't even afford to get my hair cut yesterday.
That'll be $5.
Sorry, lost my wallet.
But I already cut your hair.
Well, guess there's nothing you can do about it now. That son of a bitch.
The circle in the square. That could be the clock in the town square.
Wow, you're right. Brian, that could be it.
Well, let's get down there before anyone else does.
Son of a bitch, everyone's already here.
Let's see. Face the circle in the square. Face the circle. Face.
Lois, I am doing this for the bathroom, and I'm not giving up on my dream like I did with that indoor hot air balloon. And away we go.
No! I can't feel my legs.
Welcome to the party, pal.
No, wait, there they are. Were you really having carnal relations with another gentleman?
I'm a woman, Cleveland. I need some passion in my life. I need a real man, and Lord knows that ain't you.
Well, I admit after a long day at work, I don't always come home with that reunite on ice, that's nice mentality. And for that, I apologize.
Apologize? I cheat on you and you apologize to me? Cleveland Brown, you are pathetic.
Brian? I'm gonna cut my ear off to prevent World War II. Oh, God! Oh, God!
I wonder. Aha!
You idiot! I'm never taking you to my country club again.
Look, I'm sorry, Mr. Pewterschmidt.
Your husband is a moron. He walks up to the premier of China and says, Dong, where is my automobile?
Lois, I tried to fit in with your dad's crowd, but it's worse than before. Tell you, this sucks worse than that time I was on Survivor. How dare you wash your clothes in our drinking water, BB? Now how are we gonna survive in this harsh, unforgiving terrain? Hey guys, tell me if this letter sounds all right. Dear Reek Publishing, I was highly disappointed by your erotic novel. Here's what I would have wrote. He ripped off her lab coat and she grabbed his metallic extension. Oh, did I mention he was a robot? 'Cause that's kind of important.
Whoa, that is hot. I gotta get a copy of that.
Yeah, you got some serious talent there, Peter.
So, how'd you get white hair again?
He was scared of a ghost.
Yes, I remember hearing about this in mid-school. Or was it a Scooby-Doo?
You think it's gonna stay, Dr. Hartman?
No, it's gonna be Dr. Ramirez now. I'm taking my husband's name.
I'm talking about Peter's hair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wedding on the brain. But as for the white hair, I'm afraid it's permanent.
Hey, boys! Catch me if you can! Oh, crap, I didn't realize they had bikes. What are they gonna do when they catch me? Oh, boy, I got a back-of-the-head punch coming. I just know it.
It seems today. No, Peter, it's not okay. Chris, we don't want you in the mafia.
Hey, I'm in waste management.
Chris, you need to be back in high school where you belong, but Principal Shepard won't let you back in, and we don't know what to do.
What do I need school for? Tony Danza never went to school, and he played a guy named Tony on 4 different TV shows.
All right, first of all, it seems like you have a lot of opinions about a lot of comedians. And second of all... Ow! That hurts!
That's right. Silent and terrible, like the artist. I watch a lot of TV and movies. I am your media-savvy worst nightmare. Now down, on all fours like the rest of them. That's right, we got ways to break your spirit. In fact, you seem like a prime candidate for the chair.
Chris, there you are. We need to talk.
What, are you walking a horse? Did Quagmire get a horse?
Oh, no. Here we go.
I want a horse!
Peter, it's not a horse. Chris, what the hell is that?
Oh, this is Mr. Quagmire's horse gimp.
What is a horse gimp?
It's a sexual fetishist who derives erotic pleasure from dressing in horse-themed leather gear. Want to see me feed him a carrot?
Absolutely not.
Hell yes.
Peter, this is ridiculous. We came here to take Chris home. Why are we staying?
Because I'm tired of being treated like crap at work. Don't you see what this means to me? I'm somebody here. Finally, a white man has an opportunity to be rich and in charge. Hey, Pesci, here's a nickel. Say Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia.
Here's a dime. Kill Pesci.
My God, this place looks terrible. Looks like Quahog was vaporized or something.
It says that in this universe, Frank Sinatra was never born, and therefore he was unable to use his influence to get Kennedy elected. So Nixon won the 1960 election and totally botched the Cuban Missile Crisis, causing World War III.
No, he shot Mayor McCheese.
Chris!
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm here to bring you home.
Well, I'm not going. I'm staying here and smoking dope.
What? No son of mine is gonna be smoking dope.
Why not, Dad? Is it any worse than your 3-martini lunch?
What? No son of mine is gonna be drinking a 3-martini lunch. Why not, Dad? Is it any worse than your 5-scotch breakfast? What? No son of mine is gonna be drinking a 5-scotch breakfast. Come on, Stewie, we're out of here.
Dance, puppets, dance!
Lois, we got him. It's all over.
Careful, Peter. Joe and Cleveland can't stall them anymore. They're heading your way.
Crap.
Hold it right there.
Oh, what? Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Good morning, everyone. Please turn to hymn number 387.
God, you are so cool. Although sometimes it's like, what's the deal? You never answer your cell phone, and your messages are often ambiguous. Amen.
Lois, why don't my checks have any writing on them?
Well, Peter,
What?
that's just a wide pad of Post-its I gave you.
What? So that $1 million check you gave me yesterday is no good? I quit my job, man! I will not see you Monday.
Dad, don't you have to work today?
It's nothing a little phone call can't take care of.
Hello?
Mr. Weed, I can't come to work today. I was in a terrible plane crash. My entire family was killed, and I am a vegetable. I'll see you tomorrow. Huh? Huh?
Oh, please, Peter. Your excuses are lamer than FDR's legs.
Trump!
Who are you? I have dementia.
Peter Griffin? Look, you were right. I can be insulting sometimes, I admit it. But so what? I'm just a guy from Rhode Island. You're the President of the United States.
You're not just a guy from Rhode Island. You're Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
What the hell?
Well, we're all set. Thanks for your time.
No, thank you, pal. And hey, you've been working hard. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? Here's 2 tickets to Sandra Bernhard's one-woman show.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, and they're great seats. They're right in the gap of her teeth.
Social media? More like a social disease.
Ha, that's funny.
Peter, thank God. Did you take care of that thing?
That thing? Oh, you mean that growth? Yeah, I had the doctor look at that.
Mr. Griffin, that isn't a growth. That's your penis.
Oh. Well, what about the,
Testicles.
Huh.
Peter, I'm talking about the mob hit.
God, these high school students are lame. I'm a freaking baby and I'm cooler than they are.
What the hell do you know about high school?
Are you kidding? These kids today are so easy to manipulate. If you plopped me in the middle of a high school, I could be the most popular kid there in a week.
Really? Would you care to place a wager on that?
Absolutely. What are the stakes?
Okay, if I win and you can't do it, you have to put your nose in Meg's hat and take an 8-second inhale.
What are you talking about? You ripped a whole chunk of wall out of the house.
What is this? There's something wrong with the house. I don't like change.
Peter, you can't just slap together flimsy structures in the yard.
Why not? Herbert did it.
YMCA, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Hey, hope those eyes get better soon, Pop. It's me, Peter Shapoopy.
Oh, thanks for coming, Peter.
I'm here too, Grandpa. And Meg went down to put money in the meter.
I don't care.
Peter, there's something I want to do.
Oh, God, I know that look. You're ovulating. What are you doing? No! No! Ah!
Lewis has strong thighs.
Please, no! Fine, just get it over with.
I'm gonna be a mom again. My existence is justified.
Must have been a woman pilot, eh?
Peter, what the hell are you doing?
Lois, I am doing my duty as a patriotic American. I'm sacrificing a goat to Toby Keith.
Peter, Toby Keith doesn't want to be fed. Toby Keith wants to hunt.
Hey, listen, don't tell me what Toby Keith wants. I think I'm perfectly capable...
Oh, God, my life is over. I am the biggest loser I know.
Oh, I know just how you feel, Pumpkin. I've had my share of disappointments, too.
It's a girl.
Can you check again? Oh, these are incredible. Hey, you know something? If we sold these, we could make a ton of money. Maybe we should open our own cookie store.
Are you serious?
Yeah, why not? I mean, if George Foreman can make electric grills, we can do this. I mean, I've seen that guy get punched in the face 1,000 times, and now he's making science stuff.
Who'd think that idiot would still be walking around and Muhammad Ali can't even talk anymore?
All right, we'll handle this after. But now, here to help you mourn, an artist who specializes in sensitive music to do finger stuff to, Mr. John Mayer.
It's good to be here. I love high school.
Who are you? I was born in 2003.
Then I'm probably your father.
Ooh, pwned. Release the virus?
No, I was thinking we could spend the whole day in bed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Permission to begin a day of epic lovemaking, sexy lady?
Permission granted, sir.
And if I need help, I'll just fantasize about that Victorian stripper. Yeah, you slut. Doth the magistrate know what you're doing tonight? Good. Now undo the top 6 buttons of your 100-button shoes. Well, I can prove to you that that's a bunch of bull. Look around you. The Washington Monument. Looks an awful lot like a penis, doesn't it? The Capitol building? Quite obviously a giant boob. And the Pentagon? Well, you look me in the eye and tell me it doesn't look like a big anus.
My God, how could we have been so blind?
He's absolutely right. Come to think of it, have you ever looked closely at the Lincoln Memorial?
Well, you know what? You're right, Peter. American Johnny never should have left. It was the only time he was ever happy.
What? What are you saying?
Hey, Sinju, your TV says it's 21 o'clock. What is that in real time?
I'm saying, I'm not going back to Quahog.
What?
But we've seen the last episode. We did what we came here to do.
Ooh, well, that's why we have the lab.
Hey, what causes wind? Well, if my reading material has taught me anything, it's just a cloud with lips. Blustery is a good word.
Uh-huh.
Moana.
I never saw Moana.
You never saw Moana?
Oh, look at my little cowboy.
Come on, Stewie, up in your high chair.
Boy, he must be starving.
Yep, he's really chowing down.
Hey, how's the food, Stewie? Oi, blimey, it's a right delicious. I do declare, waka waka.
Hey, baby, you want a party?
Get in.
You guys having a good night? I like that it's getting dark earlier. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween?
Big Pete, help! She wants to do German things! German things!
What? No! He hasn't eaten anything in days! It's not gonna work!
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker, and the reason I'm wearing this mask is because we've got a Make-A-Wish kid in the studio tonight, who, as you'll find out as the show goes on, is quite a cougher. In local news, Mayor West signed a bill today. See, that's what I was talking about. Are we gonna get that, or are we gonna wait for commercial? No, you have to spray it. You can't just wipe. Look, you know what? Let's just.
Oh, cool. I like your tattoo.
Oh, that? Yeah, that's the hormone monstrous. She likes sex and I like sex, so I figured I'd permanently disfigure myself with something I'd seen on Netflix 3 times.
You like sex, huh? You, wouldn't maybe want to grab dinner sometime?
Nah, but I'll bang you in the porta potty back by the very loud generators.
The one that smells like all different peas mixed together? Hell yes! See ya, Stewie.
My specialities are contract law and kicking bitch ass for you. Also probate. You trip and fall? Got a dog bite? You use baby powder on your vagina, you crazy person? Well, if you haven't, start doing it. Brick Baker's getting you paid. Ha! You need hot, fresh justice, so call the baker. I said I wasn't wearing that!
And in local news, a new restaurant is taking Quahog by storm.
That's right, Diane. If you're handicapped, or know someone who's handicapped, or just happen to be a fan of the circus, then come on down to Big Pete's House of Munch, where the elite without feet meet to eat.
Lois, this is insanity. I think we should shut down the restaurant. But
Peter, I like our restaurant the way it is. And if you don't, that's your problem.
Fine, then. I'll deal with this myself.
Okay, Peter. The kids and I are off to church camp. Meg, Chris, the vans are here.
Wait a minute. You got any booze in that bag, mister?
No, sir.
Well, then how you gonna make any friends at camp? There you go. Now chug all this next to a lake, you little rascal.
Hey, whose party is this?
I'm not sure. Women aren't allowed to ask questions yet. So, what's your name?
Madam, you forget yourself. That's when I first laid eyes on him. Jay Gatsby. He was clearly playing with himself through his pocket, but I pretended not to see.
Hello, welcome to my party. Name's Gatsby. Good to meet you, old sport.
Yeah, just a wave is fine.
Open up, Ryan. It's Joe.
Crap. Just a sec.
Brian, under your probation, you're required to submit to random drug tests. I need some urine.
You mean right now?
Yes, right now. Here's some magazines to get you going.
How's that gonna...
Oh, sorry. It's been a while.
Look, I don't really feel comfortable doing this in front of you. Whoa, Lois, this is white bread.
Yeah, so?
Well, don't we have any of that whole grain stuff?
No, this was cheaper.
I don't want Dylan eating white bread.
Brian, there's nothing wrong with it. Our kids eat...
Lois, I do not want Dylan eating white bread.
Brian, I promise you, it's fine.
Lois, I will decide what is best for my child, all right?
Look, will you take it easy?
And I do not want to have this conversation in front of my son.
You know how most guys want their girlfriends to look like a pissy bird? Well, I was living the dream. You're 17 seconds late. I am a Federal Express employee who is very obsessed with time.
Well, that's my fiancé. Give me a kiss, you time-obsessed beardless man who is unable to spear a fish with a sharpened stick.
Remember all that stuff for later.
Oh, I can't wait to do more than kiss. Only 3 more days till the wedding.
Yep.
Well, for $5, you could get your picture in a fake newspaper with a humorous headline.
Wow, my picture in the paper. I didn't even get that when I brought that kitten and gorilla together. Huh? Did I tell you, Lois?
Oh, that's beautiful, Peter. She's taking care of that kitten like it's her own.
Yep, I knew eventually she'd stop tearing him in half.
Brian, listen, we love you, but they're throwing things at our house. We've got to keep our family safe. I'm sorry. It's for the best.
Are you serious? You're okay with this? Does this slow pan across our disapproving faces answer your question?
Put it out! Oh my God! It's heading for the first dead baby joke ever written!
Peter, I know I told you about Jerome.
Lois, I would have remembered if you told me that.
I told you, Peter. I remember exactly what we were doing. I slept with a black guy.
Sir, about your bill.
Oh, don't worry, Carstairs. There's ample gratuity on there for you.
Well, actually, sir, your card has been declined.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure a brief call to my accountant will resolve this to our mutual satisfaction. Hello, Schnozenstein. This is Peter Griffin. There seems to be some issue with our credit. I told Carstairs you'd set everything straight. What do you mean I'm broke?
Can someone take out the garbage?
I will! Yeah! Yeah! Smash! Boom!
Someone stop him. Last time he threw out our whole bedroom.
I'm still in here! Comet Castle falls. Samson Cyberblood is the new king of the star system. Long live Space Shire 7, and long live the hyperspeed throne! So, what do you think?
It was terrible.
Ah, you're speaking the language of the opposite goblins. I'm very flattered.
No, it's garbage. You just took a lot of pills, mashed together a bunch of sci-fi and fantasy cliches, and crapped out a 2,000-page turd.
Okay, time for second breakfast.
Welcome to McBurgertown. What can I get for you today?
What's the easiest thing to eat in a car? I'll have the huevos rancheros and an orange soda without a cap.
That'll be $3.74.
Awesome, I can pay in change. I should visit the Southwest. I know I'd love it.
That was so much fun to watch. What a pro you are.
Lois, you've met Tom Tucker.
Oh, yes, of course. I loved that piece you did on the invention of the guillotine.
Oh, thank you. You know, half the time those things didn't really work.
How was it, honey?
They couldn't finish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta go back tomorrow.
Oh, well, I made cabbage for dinner.
Yeah, that would be the ending to this day.
It's him! It's Peter Griffin, the miracle healer of Quahog! Oh, heal me, oh great one!
You see what your lies have gotten you? They think you're some kind of healer.
I'll handle it, Lois. I read a book about this sort of thing once.
Are you sure it was a book? Are you sure it wasn't nothing?
Oh, yeah.
Meg, how can you be so sure?
Because this kind of stuff happens all the time to unpopular kids. They're just trying to embarrass him and make him look stupid.
You don't really think they're going to pull a prank on Chris, do you?
I don't know. But if they are, we gotta get down to that school and talk him out of it.
Good idea. And luckily, I'm great at connecting with that generation. Like when I went on that camp-out with One Direction.
This is so hard.
I can't do this, Mom.
Come on, keep pushing, kids. We're almost there.
Oh, I'm feeling nauseous. I think I got altitude sickness. Hey, Brian, you want a pukesicle?
I would love a pukesicle.
CVS brand lotion?
It's the same ingredients as Nivea. It puts the off-brand lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
The top isn't even a pump.
You're paying for the pump.
Holy crap, look at this place. This is where God would come if he had to stop doing blow.
They have tennis courts.
And a full spa.
Wow! No wonder people do drugs.
Good luck, Brian. I just know you're gonna get clean.
Heh, shouldn't be too hard to get clean with all these mineral baths and jacuzzis. Lettuce, carrots, peppers, and peas. Your mother says you gotta have these.
Now do it double time with new vegetables.
Cabbage, taters, spinach, and peas.
You already said peas.
I don't know any more vegetables.
Wait a second. Hang on there. The way you abused that man just now, the way you treated your lesser, I underestimated you, Pewterschmidt. You are back in the club.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Barrington.
Oh, I hate the Yankees.
Yeah, you are all villains to me because I happen to live in this region of the country. Yeah! What's going on? Did I miss something?
Just some idiot streaking across the field.
You are all looking at my penis. You didn't plan on it, but it's happening.
Brian, there's something I gotta talk to you about. Quagmire pocket dialed me last night. You gotta hear this.
I want Lois. She's perfect. I've loved her for years.
Oh my God. He's in love with Lois?
Yeah, and if you keep listening, you can hear a Puerto Rican busboy get fired in the background. It's pretty funny. He cries. But can you believe Quagmire?
Well, I guess it's not that shocking. I mean, he has said 100 times that he wants to bang Lois.
Well, that's what her problem is. She has such low self-esteem that every time a man shows her the slightest glimmer of attention, she rushes into something serious and gets her heart broken like a teenage girl.
Hey, Tyler, you on your way to algebra?
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Full. Well, at least I'm saying real ideas and not just repeating things I've seen in children's programming.
Yeah, Dad, I kind of agree with Meg. It seems like you're going for comedy over substance.
I see. Well then, I have one last idea how to make Carter mean. Turn him into one of my kids. As we all know, Christmas is that mystical time of year when the ghost of Jesus rises from the grave to feed on the flesh of the living. So we all sing Christmas carols to lull him back to sleep.
I am the Virgin Mary. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, our Savior has arrived.
Oh, why don't you teach her? Unless you don't think you're up to it.
Oh, yes, this is the part where I'm supposed to say, oh, I am so up to it. Well, I am. I accept your challenge. At the celebration of her birthday, I shall pass that gutter snipe off as a lady. What are the stakes of this wager?
Why don't you shut up for about a week?
Very well. And if I win?
Well, I wasn't betting. Why don't you just shut up for about a week?
You're on!
And that with the most minimal training and the right set of buzzwords, anyone can appear to be psychic. Even a complete boob like Peter. Watch this.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm psychic, and I'm getting a strong feeling from you. Do you have a watch or clock that no longer works?
Wow. I used to have a watch that broke.
You see, just by asking very general questions that would apply to most people, a person can appear to have inside knowledge about you.
Oh, my God. All right, let's not dilly-dally. Get Lois on the phone, have her wire us some money, and let's get the hell out of here.
Oh,
that's pretty. Yeesh.
Hey, you guys, I bet I can go up to each one of those scary-looking bikers and say, hey, aren't you Richard Simmons?
Peter, no.
Peter, now you're just being brainless.
Hey, aren't you Richard Simmons?
Hey.
Hey, aren't you Richard Simmons' best friend? Richard Simmons?
Shut up!
Thanks for taking me to the movies, Peter.
Sure, Lois. You know, when you said Miles Teller, I was like, eh. But then once you get here, you realize you can sit anywhere.
Hello, Griffins.
Principal Shepard?
That's right. And it's just first name Shepard now that you've had me fired and I have no income. And now I'm living in my car, just panhandling outside Miles Teller movies, which is pretty slim pickings, obviously.
Door was unlocked. I'm sure that's fine. Well, this seems like a really cheery place, and looks like some guy named Brooks was here, and I think this is going to work out just great.
You don't miss your show or your family at all?
Of course I miss my family. But everything comes to an end eventually, and you just got to keep moving forward. Than God did when he left the iron on Ellen Barkin's face too long.
Oh, damn.
How is it?
You know what? We'll put you in the 80s. You'll pass for hot. Now get in the van with Kelly McGillis. Next stop, Hollywood! Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
And anyway, Father, you're the one who's going to do the confession today for the murder of Sister Megan. Oof! The truth hurts, doesn't it, Cardinal? What the rumpus?
Freeze!
Ace, thank God. Somebody just stabbed the Cardinal and ran out the back door. And they stole all the Cardinal's Andes candies and put them in my pocket.
There he is, the genius getting his inspo. What do you want? Look, here's the thing, Brian. I actually did like your book. It's pointless. I've given writing my whole life, and I can't even get 10 people to come to a reading. Hell, I've been playing this game for 20 years, and I can't even get to level 2.
Really? That game is, like, very easy.
Just get out of here, and leave me alone, forever. Chris, I can see his gums. We'd better go.
Yes, Brian Griffin?
Brian? What are you doing here?
Oh, hey! You know, you just made dog shows sound so fun the other day. I thought I'd give it a try. Who knows, maybe I'll end up top dog. And on top of you. Thanks, Stewie.
Brian, most of these dogs have been training since birth. Are you sure you're ready for this?
You bet I am. I've never been so prepared. I'm a regular Beagle Scout.
Good luck, Brian.
Well, I think we all learned something today.
In other news, TVs still make noise even when people resume their conversations.
That's right, Peter.
Yes, studies
And
have
it's the
determined
most
that merely
important
turning your
lesson.
head and
Everyone
speaking to
should
your
be
fat
who
and
they
gross
are.
family members will
Success
not
is being
deactivate
true
a
to
functioning
yourself.
television.
Amen, Mom.
How crazy
But
is
to have
that?
the love of
You
your
actually
family?
have to turn the TV
That's
off.
true.
What the hell?
Oh, hi, Peter. Like what I've done with the place?
I'm not sure what you have done.
Well, since you decided to turn our house into an office, I decided to make it into a public workspace for everyone to enjoy.
Are you ready to get up?
Huh? I said it's time to get up. It's 2 o'clock. I've never seen you sleep so soundly. What's going on?
Mom, I think I met someone.
Oh, Meg, that's amazing. I want to know all about him. What's his name?
Let's just call him Beard Boy.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, it only seems fair.
You know what? That makes sense to me. I mean...
All right, here we go.
Ah! You thought you were going to see my wife's penis, but no, it's mine.
You idiot!
Hey, ladies, you mind if I park here? I'll only be a few minutes.
Stewie, what is that on your lip?
I drew a pencil mustache.
Come here, I'll take care of that, sweetie.
Oh, it's got spit all over it. Now I know what it feels like to have dinner with Martin Landau.
What people forget about Polanski is Polanski wasn't the perfectionist. And pedophile or not, he was a perfectly professional person.
Hey, I recognize you from the television. You're Tom Tucker. I bet you can do this.
Excuse me.
Well, you get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, get out of here!
They call this the magic hour. The day's not quite gone, but the night's not quite here. And somewhere, Scott Baio is plowing a woman he doesn't love.
I got one, Dad!
Looks like that's the one that got away.
The hell it is. You get in there and you kick that fish's ass. God, I love him.
Get ready for adventure. I know some teachers think class should be an exercise in structure, but not Mr. Griffin. This is what my class will be. This, learn with me. Let's teach each other.
Yay, learning!
Chris, A. Meg, F. Oh, my goodness, that's so much better.
What's your point, Brian?
My point is that maybe I should go to the local state college and take some agriculture courses. With the proper training, maybe I can actually learn something that'll save this farm.
Oh, Brian, that's a great idea. And hey, maybe I could give the speech at your graduation. I'm really good at that. And so, as I look out at your smiling faces filled with hope, all I can think is, you are completely screwed. As Martin Luther King once said, ouch, I've been shot. Thank you. Face it, Lois, I'm a nobody. Why can't I be famous like Bob? Or my cousin, Kathy Griffin?
Okay, and then I got on Suddenly Susan, and that was like really cool. And I still just stand up, and people laugh and give me money, and that's also cool. And, isn't this great catching up? Oh, anyway, and I was in college. Anyway, and
I don't get it. I put it in her drink.
There was this one RA, and his name was C-Rock. Really cool. It was the first black guy I ever did it with.
Oh, boy.
And, they say never go back, but I went everywhere.
Wow, there's so much wildlife in Africa. You know, they say there's some animal species here that haven't even been discovered yet.
Is that right?
Yes, that is right.
Oh, my God, look over there. That African warlord is brutalizing those innocent people.
Yeah, but it's okay, because he's wearing a large cowboy hat and follows everything with hamburger, like that stand-up comic.
La elección de un coach por parte de un hombre rara vez es una decisión puramente racional. Detrás del volante no solo se mueve un motor, también se activan emociones, recuerdos, aspiraciones, y una fuerte carga psicológica que conecta la objeto elegido. Para muchos hombres, el coche no es simplemente un medio de transporte, sino una extensión de quienes son, o de quienes deciden ser. Desde edades tempranas, la cochera, la publicidad y el entorno social han vinculado el automóvil con conceptos como poder, libertad, éxito y masculinidad, creando una relación emocional profunda que influye en cada decisión de compra. Cuando un hombre observa un coche, su mente empieza a trabajar incluso antes de analizar el precio o el consumo. El desaco exterior juega un papel clave, porque el cerebro procesa las formas y líneas como símbolos. Un coche grande y robusto suele asocias con dominio y seguridad, mientras que uno deportivo y bio se relaciona con velocidad, control y juventud. Muchos hombres eligen vehículos que proyectan una imagen que desean mostrar al mundo, incluso si esa imagen no coincide al 100% con su vida diaria. Es una forma silenciosa de comunicación social, donde el coche habla antes que la persona. La psicología de los dotes es uno de los factores EMS influence. Para algunos hombres, el coche representa un logro personal. Comprar un vehículo de gama alta puede ser la confirmación interna de que han llegado a cierto punto de éxito. Tú, no siempre se trata de impresionar a los demás, sino de reforzar la autoestima, tía, sonido del motor. La calidad del interior y el logotipo en el volante actúan como pequeños recordatorios diarios del esfuerzo realizado. En este contexto, el coche se convierte en una recompensa emocional MSQ en una necesidad. Funcionó. Tro aspecto claves, el control. Muchos hombres sienten una conexión, especial con la conducción pork. Les da una sensación, directed de dominio sobre la máquina. Acelerar, frenar, tomar curvas, y sentir la respuesta del vehículo, activa una sensación de poder que está profundamente ligada al sistema de recompensa del cerebro. Por eso, algunos priorizan motores potentes, tracción trasera, o modos de conducción deportiva, incluso si no los utilizan a diario. La idea de tener es potential disponible y es suficiente para generar satisfacción. La nostalgia también juega un papel importante. Por esoes, comhon escuchar phrases como nasuchaba potencia. Potencia para adelanta. Oes ms seguro. Cuando en realidad, lección se baso en sensaciones. Y deseos internos. La etapa de la vida también influye. Hombres jóvenes suelen inclinarse por coches que transmiten dinamismo y rebeldia. Mientras que en etapas ms maduras se valoran, el confort, la elegancia y la tecnología letters. Sin embargo, el deseo de sentirse joven y activo nunca desaparece del todo. QX. Por hombres. Opten por SUVs die por S. Opten por SUVs deportivos. Oberlinas potentes. Incluso cuando buscan comodidad. Familiar. En el fondo, elegir un coche es una forma de autoexpresión. Es una decisión que mezcla razón y emoción. Lógica y deseo. Pasado y aspiraciones futuras. El coche acompara en momentos importantes viaje, silencios, y reflexiones. Conversiones, un espacio personal donde muchos hombres se sienten auténticamente ellos mismos. Por eso, la elección nunca es trivial, es psicológica, simbólica y profundamente humana. Gracias por acompañarme en esta reflexión. Si te ha gustado, suscribite para más contenido como este. La elección de un coach por parte de un hombre rara vez es una decisión puramente racional. Detrás del volante, no solo se mueve un motor, también se activan emociones, recuerdos, aspiraciones y una, fuerte, carga psicológica que conecta la objeto. Elegido. Para muchos hombres, el coche no es simplemente un medio de transport, sino una extensión de quien son, o de quienes deseen ser. Desde edades tempranas, la cochera, la publicidad y el entorno social han vinculado el automóvil con conceptos como poder, libertad, éxito, y masculinidad, creando una relación emocional profunda, que influye en cada decisión de compra. Cuando un hombre observa un coche, su mente empieza a trabajar incluso antes de analizar el precio o el consumo. El desaco exterior juega un papel clave, porque el cerebro procesa las formas y líneas como símbolos. Un coche grande y robusto suele asocias con dominio y seguridad, mientras que uno deportivo y bio se relaciona con velocidad, control y juventud. Muchos hombres eligen vehículos que proyectan una imagen que desean mostrar al mundo, incluso si esa imagen no coincide al 100% con su vida diaria. Es una forma silenciosa de comunicación social, donde el coche habla antes que la persona. La psicología de los dotes es uno de los factores EMS influence. Para algunos hombres, el coche representa un logro personal. Comprar un vehículo de gama alta puede ser la confirmación interna de que han llegado a cierto punto de éxito. Tú, no siempre se trata de impresionar a los demás, sino de reforzar la autoestima, el sonido del motor, la calidad del interior y el logotipo. En el volante actúan como pequeños recordatorios diarios del esfuerzo realizado. En este contexto, el coche se convierte en una recompensa emocional MSQ en una necesidad. Funcionó. Tro aspecto claves, el control. Muchos hombres sienten una conexión especial con la conducción porque les da una sensación directa de dominio sobre la máquina. Acelerar, frenar, tomar curvas y sentir la respuesta del vehículo activa una sensación de poder que está profundamente ligada al sistema de recompensa del cerebro. Por eso, algunos priorizan motores potentes, tracción trasera, o modos de conducción deportiva, incluso si no los utilizan a diario. La idea de tener es potential disponible y es suficiente para generar satisfacción. La nostalgia también juega un papel importante. Por esoes, comhon escucar phrases como nasuchaba potencia para adelanta, oes ms seguro. Cuando en realidad, lección se baso en sensaciones. Y deseos internos. La etapa de la vida también influye. Hombres jóvenes suelen inclinarse por coaches que transmiten dinamismo y rebeldia. Mientras que en etapas, ms maduras se valoran, el confort, la elegancia y la tecnología letters. Sin embargo, el deseo de sentirse joven y activo nunca desaparece del todo. QX. Por sombres. Opten por. SUVs die por S. Opten por SUVs deportivos. Oberlinas potentes. Incluso cuando buscan comodidad. Familiar. En el fondo, elegir un coach es una forma de autoexpresión. Es una decisión que mezcla razón y emoción. Lógica y deseo. Pasado y aspiraciones futuras. El coach acompara en momentos importantes viaje, silencios, y reflexiones, conversiones, un espacio personal donde muchos hombres se sienten auténticamente ellos mismos. Por eso, la elección nunca es trivial, es psicológica, simbólica, y profundamente humana. Gracias por acompañarme en esta reflexión. Si te ha gustado, suscribite para más contenido como este. La elección de un coach por parte de un hombre rara vez es una decisión puramente racional. Detrás del volante, no solo se mueve un motor, también se activan emociones, recuerdos, aspiraciones, y una fuerte carga psicológica que conecta la objeto elegido. Para muchos hombres, el coach no es simplemente un medio de transporte, sino una extensión de quienes son, o de quienes deseen ser. Desde edades tempranas, la cochera, la publicidad y el entorno social han vinculado el automóvil con conceptos como poder, libertad, éxito, y masculinidad, creando una relación emocional profunda, que influye en cada decisión de compra. Cuando un hombre observa un coach, su mente empieza a trabajar incluso antes de analizar el precio o el consumo. El desaco exterior juega un papel clave, porque el cerebro procesa las formas y líneas como símbolos. Un coach grande y robusto suele asocias con dominio y seguridad, mientras que uno deportivo y bio se relaciona con velocidad, control y juventud. Muchos hombres eligen vehículos que proyectan una imagen que desean mostrar al mundo, incluso si esa imagen no coincide al 100% con su vida diaria. Es una forma silenciosa de comunicación social, donde el coach habla antes que la persona. La psicología de los dotes es uno de los factores EMS influence. Para algunos hombres, el coach representa un logro personal. Comprar un vehículo de gama alta puede ser la confirmación interna de que han llegado a cierto punto de éxito. No siempre se trata de impresionar a los demás, sino de reforzar la autoestima, sonido del motor, la calidad del interior y el logotipo. En el volante actúan como pequeños recordatorios diarios del esfuerzo realizado. En este contexto, el coach se convierte en una recompensa emocional MSQ en una necesidad. Funcionó. Tro aspecto claves, el control. Muchos hombres sienten una conexión especial con la conducción porque les da una sensación directa de dominio sobre la máquina. Acelerar, frenar, tomar curvis, y sentir, la respuesta del vehículo, activa una sensación de poder que está profundamente ligada al sistema de recompensa del cerebro. Por eso, algunos priorizan motores potentes, tracción trasera, o modos de conducción deportiva, incluso si no los utilizan a diario. La idea de tener es potential disponible y es suficiente para generar satisfacción. La nostalgia también juega un papel importante. Por esoes, comhon escuchar phrases como nasuchaba potencia, potencia para adelanta, oes ms seguro. Cuando en realidad, lección se baso, en sensaciones. Y deseos internos. La etapa de la vida también influye. Hombres jóvenes suelen inclinarse por coaches que transmiten dinamismo y rebeldia. Mientras, en etapas, ms maduras se valoran, el confort, la elegancia y la tecnología letters. Sin embargo, el deseo de sentirse joven y activo nunca desaparece del todo. QX. Por hombres. Opten por SUVs die por S. Opten por SUVs deportivos. Oberlinas potentes. Incluso cuando buscan comodidad. Familiar. En el fondo, elegir un coche es una forma de autoexpresión. Es una decisión que mezcla razón y emoción. Lógica y deseo. Pasado y aspiraciones futuras. El coche acompara en momentos importantes viaje, silencios, y reflexiones, conversiones, un espacio personal donde muchos hombres se sienten auténticamente ellos mismos. Por eso, la elección nunca es trivial, es psicológica, simbólica, y profundamente humana. Gracias por acompañarme en esta reflexión. Si te ha gustado, suscribite para más contenido como este. La elección de un coach por parte de un hombre rara vez es una decisión puramente racional. Detrás del volante, no solo se mueve un motor, también se activan emociones, recuerdos, aspiraciones, y una fuerte carga psicológica que conecta la objeto elegido. Para muchos hombres, el coche no es simplemente un medio de transporte, Sino una extension de quiens son, o de quiens decien ser, desde edades tempranas, la cochera, la publicidad y el entorno social han vinculado el automóvil con conceptos como poder, libertad éxito y masculinidad, creando una relación emocional profunda, que influye en cada decisión de compra. Cuando un hombre observa, un coach, su mente empieza a trabajar incluso antes de analizar el precio o el consumo. El desaco exterior juega un papel clave, porque el cerebro procesa las formas y líneas como símbolos. Un coach grande y robusto suele asocias con dominio y seguridad, mientras que uno deportivo y bio se relaciona con velocidad, control y juventud. Muchos hombres eligen vehículos que proyectan una imagen que desean mostrar al mundo, incluso si esa imagen no coincide al cien por cien con su vida diaria. Es una forma silenciosa de comunicación social, donde el coach habla antes que la persona. La psicología de los dotes es uno de los factores EMS influence. Para algunos hombres, el coach representa un logro personal. Comprar un vehículo de gama alta puede ser la confirmación interna de que han llegado a cierto punto de éxito. Tú, no siempre se trata de impresionar a los demás, sino de reforzar la autoestima, tía, sonido del motor. La calidad del interior y el logotipo en el volante actúan como pequeños recordatorios diarios del esfuerzo realizado. En este contexto, el coach se convierte en una recompensa emocional MSQ en una necesidad. Funcionó. Tro aspecto claves, el control. Muchos hombres sienten una conexión especial con la conducción porque les da una sensación directa de dominio sobre la máquina. Acelerar, frenar, tomar curvas y sentir la respuesta del vehículo activa una sensación de poder que está profundamente ligada al sistema de recompensa del cerebro. Por eso, algunos priorizan motores potentes, tracción trasera, o modos de conducción deportiva, incluso si no los utilizan a diario. La idea de tener es potential disponible y es suficiente para generar satisfacción. La nostalgia también juega un papel importante. Por esoes, comhon escucar phrases como nasuchaba potencia. Potencia para adelanta. Oes ms seguro. Cuando en realidad, lección se basó en sensaciones. Y deseos internos. La etapa de la vida también influye. Hombres jóvenes suelen inclinarse por coches que transmiten dinamismo y rebeldia. Mientras que en etapas, ms maduras se valoran. MSL confort. La elegancia y la tecnología letters. Sin embargo, el deseo de sentirse joven y activo nunca desaparece del todo. QX. Por sombres. Opten por. SUVs die por S. Opten por SUVs deportivos. Oberlinas potentes. Incluso cuando buscan comodidad. Familiar. En el fondo, elegir un coche es una forma de autoexpresión. Es una decisión que mezcla razón y emoción. Lógica y deseo. Pasado y aspiraciones futuras. El coche acompara en momentos importantes viaje, silencios, y reflexiones, conversiones, un espacio personal donde muchos hombres se sienten auténticamente ellos mismos. Por eso, la elección nunca es trivial, es psicológica, simbólica, y profundamente humana. Gracias por acompañarme en esta reflexión. Si te ha gustado, suscribite para más contenido como este. La elección de un coach por parte de un hombre rara vez es una decisión puramente racional. Detrás del volante no solo se mueve un motor, también se activan emociones, recuerdos, aspiraciones, y una fuerte carga psicológica que conecta la objeto elegido. Para muchos hombres, el coche no es simplemente un medio de transport, sino una extensión de quienes son, o de quienes desean ser. Desde edades tempranas, la cochera, la publicidad y el entorno social han vinculado el automóvil con conceptos como poder, libertad, éxito y masculinidad, creando una relación emocional profunda que influye en cada decisión de compra. Cuando un hombre observa un coche, su mente empieza a trabajar incluso antes de analizar el precio o el consumo. El desaco exterior juega un papel clave, porque el cerebro procesa las formas y líneas como símbolos. Un coche grande y robusto suele asocias con dominio y seguridad, mientras que uno deportivo y bio se relaciona con velocidad, control y juventud. Muchos hombres eligen vehículos que proyectan una imagen que desean mostrar al mundo, incluso si esa imagen no coincide al 100% con su vida diaria. Es una forma silenciosa de comunicación social, donde el coche habla antes que la persona. La psicología de los dotes es uno de los factores EMS influence. Para algunos hombres, el coche representa un logro personal. Comprar un vehículo de gama alta puede ser la confirmación interna de que han llegado a cierto punto de éxito. Tú, no siempre se trata de impresionar a los demás, sino de reforzar la autoestima, el sonido del motor, la calidad del interior y el logotipo. En el volante actúan como pequeños recordatorios diarios del esfuerzo realizado. En este contexto, el coche se convierte en una recompensa emocional MSQ en una necesidad funcional. Tro aspecto claves el control. Muchos hombres sienten una conexión especial con la conducción porque les da una sensación directa de dominio sobre la máquina. Acelerar, frenar, tomar curvas y sentir la respuesta del vehículo activa una sensación de poder que está profundamente ligada al sistema de recompensa del cerebro. Por eso, algunos priorizan motores potentes, tracción trasera, o modos de conducción deportiva, incluso si no los utilizan a diario. La idea de tener es potential disponible y es suficiente para generar satisfacción. La nostalgia también juega un papel importante. Por esoes, comhon escucar phrases como nasuchaba potencia para adelanta, oes ms seguro. Cuando en realidad, lección se baso en sensaciones. Y deseos internos. La etapa de la vida también influye. Hombres jóvenes suelen inclinarse por coaches que transmiten dinamismo y rebeldia. Mientras que en etapas, ms maduras se valoran, el confort, la elegancia y la tecnología letters. Sin embargo, el deseo de sentirse joven y activo nunca desaparece del todo. QX. Por sombres. Opten por. SUVs die por S. Opten por SUVs deportivos. Oberlinas potentes. Incluso cuando buscan comodidad. Familiar. En el fondo, elegir un coach es una forma de autoexpresión. Es una decisión que mezcla razón y emoción. Lógica y deseo. Pasado y aspiraciones futuras. El coach acompara en momentos importantes viaje, silencios, y reflexiones, conversiones, un espacio personal donde muchos hombres se sienten auténticamente ellos mismos. Por eso, la elección nunca es trivial, es psicológica, simbólica, y profundamente humana. Gracias por acompañarme en esta reflexión. Si te ha gustado, suscribite para más contenido como este. La elección de un coach por parte de un hombre rara vez es una decisión puramente racional. Detrás del volante, no solo se mueve un motor, también se activan emociones, recuerdos, aspiraciones, y una fuerte carga psicológica que conecta la objeto elegido. Para muchos hombres, el coach no es simplemente un medio de transporte, sino una extensión de quienes son, o de quienes desean ser. Desde edades tempranas, la cochera, la publicidad y el entorno social han vinculado el automóvil con conceptos como poder, libertad, éxito, y masculinidad, creando una relación emocional profunda, que influye en cada decisión de compra. Cuando un hombre observa un coach, su mente empieza a trabajar incluso antes de analizar el precio o el consumo. El desaco exterior juega un papel clave, porque el cerebro procesa las formas y líneas como símbolos. Un coach grande y robusto suele asocias con dominio y seguridad, mientras que uno deportivo y bio se relaciona con velocidad, control y juventud. Muchos hombres eligen vehículos que proyectan una imagen que desean mostrar al mundo, incluso si esa imagen no coincide al 100% con su vida diaria. Es una forma silenciosa de comunicación social, donde el coach habla antes que la persona. La psicología de los dotes es uno de los factores EMS influence. Para algunos hombres, el coach representa un logro personal. Comprar un vehículo de gama alta puede ser la confirmación interna de que han llegado a cierto punto de éxito. No siempre se trata de impresionar a los demás, sino de reforzar la autoestima, sonido del motor, la calidad del interior y el logotipo. En el volante actúan como pequeños recordatorios diarios del esfuerzo realizado. En este contexto, el coach se convierte en una recompensa emocional MSQ en una necesidad. Funcionó. Tro aspecto claves, el control. Muchos hombres sienten una conexión especial con la conducción porque les da una sensación directa de dominio sobre la máquina. Acelerar, frenar, tomar curvis, y sentir, la respuesta del vehículo, activa una sensación de poder que está profundamente ligada al sistema de recompensa del cerebro. Por eso, algunos priorizan motores potentes, tracción trasera, o modos de conducción deportiva, incluso si no los utilizan a diario. La idea de tener potential disponible es suficiente para generar satisfacción. La nostalgia también juega un papel importante. Por esoes, comhon escuchar phrases como nasuchaba potencia. Potencia para adelanta. Oes ms seguro. Cuando en realidad, lección se baso en sensaciones. Y deseos internos. La etapa de la vida también influye. Hombres jóvenes suelen inclinarse por coaches que transmiten dinamismo y rebeldia. Mientras, en etapas, ms maduras se valoran. MSL confort. La elegancia y la tecnología letters. Sin embargo, el deseo de sentirse joven y activo nunca desaparece del todo. QX. Por hombres. Opten por SUVs die por S. Opten por SUVs deportivos. Oberlinas potentes. Incluso cuando buscan comodidad. Familiar. En el fondo, elegir un coche es una forma de autoexpresión. Es una decisión que mezcla razón y emoción. Lógica y deseo. Pasado y aspiraciones futuras. El coche acompara en momentos importantes viaje, silencios, y reflexiones. Conversiones, un espacio personal donde muchos hombres se sienten auténticamente ellos mismos. Por eso, la elección nunca es trivial, es psicológica, simbólica, y profundamente humana. Gracias por acompañarme en esta reflexión. Si te ha gustado, suscribite para más contenido como este.